Hello, welcome back. Last time I fought Grand Vizier Eort, and he gave me a key to the other end of the pyramid. And then I went in there, and there were things to fight and things to do, and there are more, and I still have a pyramid key. Right, that's a new one. Alright, better do a food check. Grub pie, yep, that's plenty. Cheese, okay, everything's fine, I think. That's the wrong side. Oasis. Nobody sleepy yet, that'll probably change. Going here. So right, I did one side which was full of tomb girls, and the other side was full of tomb girls and snakes. And that's the one I'm gonna have to do now. That's fine. Yeah, you'll get fed shortly. It's not quite time yet. Right, so I escaped, having done half of the thing. I should mark this. Oh, and I had a thought about a thing... Right, I was zipping through here real quick, not really thinking about what I was seeing, just trying to survive. I can go back in here safely right now, right? Also, yes, this is, Ohm, the patron god of alchemists. I can open one of these now. It doesn't really matter which, probably. Oh, it might. Dariel, the patron god of herbalists. You know what? Let's try Dariel. I can probably make some herb sacrifices. Because I think that's what you do in rooms like this, right? Let's try. First of all, do you take food-type herbs? You do? One saltweed, open that. I'm guessing I'm going to need to give you either crystal flower or just a whole bunch of herbs that add up to a certain value for the secret part of the thing, because I know how these work generally. Oh, that's half of... Oh. Okay, got it. So I'm back here. Let's try. Okay, now we're sleepy. Let's try... Alright, I probably accept that saltweed sacrifice, but I don't necessarily. Will one crystal flower do the job? No. Will 2 crystal flowers do the job? Will 3, 4... 4 crystal flowers will do the job. Would something lesser do that job? I think of all my herbs, I maybe value Falconskyer the least at the moment. So that can be the one that opens this. So I just want to learn some things. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1 Falconskyer, 3 crystal flowers. So saltweed is worth less. Alright, I think I'm learning important things. So the question is, how many Falconskyer is 1 crystal flower worth? 1, 2, 3. 4. A lot. 19 Falconskyer to open that. And the other question is, okay, I'm going to assume the first one was just... Well, no, it's complicated. Okay, and are these worth the same? So as I understand it, herb values would generally go, these 4 are all the same, this one is more, this one is most. So there are 3 tiers, and the first 4 in one tier, then black moss would be in a tier of its own. Yeah, so 8 black moss. 8 black moss, 4 crystal flowers, 19 Falconskyer? I'm going to check the others to be sure. In terms of value to me, Blood Drop Cap is probably the most valuable tier 1 herb. Among these other 3, I'm not really sure, but I just want to check if it's 19 of these, as I predict. $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, no. $20. Maybe I miscounted Falconskyer, or maybe it's more complicated than that. Let's do a mixture. Whoops, that was the save button. Okay. In that case, let's just do it with ether wheat. You know what? That was bound to happen at some point. And of all the times for that to happen, that was not a terrible one. It'll stop me from just sitting here experimenting and calculating forever. Okay, so... wow, don't do that at a different time. That's a dangerous button to press. Chitin quiz. Hey, first piece of chitin gear available to make. Potion stone. Oh, of course the patron god of herbalists would give me enchanted soil. And yeah, no question. I have an empty slot? Oh. Wonder how long that's been true. I need to grow... Wait, no, really, how long has that been true? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much now. I need to grow... I'm not currently growing wormroot, and I'm a little concerned about that because it is turtle food. And now I can look at what I have the greatest shortage of. So I got 2 spices and 2 herder caps growing in there right now. Hornfruit's worth considering. Bleeding Blossom is worth considering. There's some good stuff that can be made out of that. I don't use it much, but maybe I would more if I had more. In terms of recipes, I feel like herder cap is the one I most often come up short on, so you know what? I'm going to triple up on herder caps. And, yeah, just pick the results right now. Okay, sure. And my black moss did grow, so that's good. Crystal flower will too eventually. I've seen it happen. It's rare, but it happens. Okay, having spent all that time on that, you're probably close to hungry enough for grub pie, but you're too hungry to just sleep now, so I'll feed you before you sleep, but at the last moment before that happens. So this is marked, this is... openable? Why is this? Oh, okay, it's nothing. So nothing to be concerned about. Okay, right, so before I go into the other side here, there was a weird thingy here that teleports me that I was too concerned for my own survival to bother marking. Invisible. I'm curious if this could perhaps be... this clue? Let's try dark bolting here. You know that spell, don't you? I don't know what that second line is. Oh, I can't do it with the traits screen up. Nah, it didn't work. Okay, so that will remain a recipe. A recipe, yes! That mystery will remain a recipe for now. Also, another thing, I spotted a button in this hallway on the return trip, right about here. Chest, okay, and I do have 1 lockpick. I should buy more, probably. Oh, I need to brew potions. Okay, so before I think about anything else... ooh, that's too many mushrooms. Oops. I may need them in the immediate future. Because, like, things are nasty in here. And they kind of just, like, keep on going and going. I should maybe start considering planting blood drop caps in my growing box. Perhaps that's what the next enchanted soil will go toward. Perhaps that's what a current enchanted soil will go toward. How are my spices? Need more. How are my saltweed? Got lots. But I'd like to keep growing some. Okay, this is probably going to be blood drop cap. Because yeah, look how quick those are going towards 0. Cloth, nice. Cooked insect meat, cool. Magic boomerang, not using currently, but... no, probably not someday. Nobody's going to get throwing skill. Like, you have many magics you need. You're working on nimbleness and then probably perception, so that's your next 6 levels allocated. You have a million skill points you want to get. Zarba's not going to have any dexterity, and if she wanted to do something with it, that'd be firearms. So no, probably nobody's going to throw anything ever. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, so that's done. This is opening mechanism unknown. I didn't spot any other buttons. Let me compare which is which. This spacing of bars with the top is the one that can open. Then if I go look at this one, ideally from the other side. Yeah, so much wider spacing means doesn't open. Close spacing means can open. So if there's a bar here, it opens. If it's down here, it doesn't. Right. That's how to tell. Okay, I want to snack... No, I want to have a large meal, actually. And everybody else is fine. Now I sleep. And then we can fight shortly. Oh, what day of the week is it? It's probably 1. It is day 1. Okay, so yeah, I did my 7 sacrifices, but shops will have restocked. So note to me, check them next time you're there. You're hungry and can have this stuff. Sure. You're hungry and can have this stuff. I'm going this direction. Right about now. Okay, gonna do Falcon Wings. You didn't get the food thing. I thought you were full enough, but you were not. And be ready with a force field for sure, because everybody's nasty here, and the fewer of them the better. Okay, you froze. You're force fielded. Swing those weapons real hard. I either dodged in time or got lucky. I'm not sure which of those things happened. I'm just going to take these arrows right now. Okay, I dodged both or got lucky in one and dodged the other. Either way is fine with me. John Rex hurting a lot. I'm gonna... die, apparently. Okay, yeah, so now I'm maybe trying too hard to avoid this pit. Do I accept John Reck being dead? No, I can restart. Alright, Snake Pit's real tempting, but I think I don't want to go in there until the Tomb Girls are down. So here's how I'm going to do this. We're going to Falcon Wings, you're going to swing that by accident. You're going to shield yourself, since you took a lot of damage there, and maybe this will help. You're going to get ready to ice. As soon as she shoots, I do too. And then you get force fielded. No, not that weapon. Well, I didn't actually... Oh! That was confusing. Hitboxes. Okay, I need you to come back toward me. Thanks. I know you don't want to cooperate with me, but you're going to. Oh, cool. You're dead. Alright. I'll take this moment to cast some healing spells. That's not a healing spell. Neither is that. There we go. I probably don't want to force field you right now. In fact, I definitely don't. Yeah, okay, this is a... No, wrong weapon. Okay, you're gonna have to drink. Oops. Okay, you just be ready to stab. Or slice or whatever you do with that moonblade. Come over here. No, not like that. Alright, you're gonna be obnoxious about this. We can have a ranged fight if you insist. I want to throw. Check it out. I'm actually doing that. Yeah, until you come to me, we're gonna have a ranged fight. Well, I'm gonna lose because I'm bad at this. Oops, okay. John Rick is just sucking up all the hits here. Okay, I turned and it was kind of lucky timing. Could have been worse. Someday she'll come over and see me. Maybe I need to move farther. There we go. Well, my turn went at a bad time. Okay. I think I want to commit to this. I'm gonna do a ratchet save right here. Because I know I want to go through this. This is the next thing I do. I'm assuming that I will be able to get through this. Maybe that's dangerous, but like, surely this is the same, roughly, difficulty as the other side. Okay, energy bridge. Great. I can get my throwers back. I guess the axes that were stuck in her fell in the snake pit. That's what I saw fall down. Okay, so I want a ladder to be able to escape. Is it necessary that I kill a snake as I go down? You know, that's probably a good thing if I do. Also, I'd like their backs to be turned, actually. Oh, that was almost perfect, but it was pretty good as it was. I'll take almost perfect. I can probably make you turn your back again. I sure can. And can I freeze you? It's probably theoretically possible. Yeah, okay, your behavior here is going to be to my advantage. You will eventually wander to the left. No, you're in combat with me right now, and you know it. I think I see how it is. Still, I can very much take the advantage here. Exposing Johnrack? I guess I could always do this. And get real confused about who's where. That's an option. Oops. Be pushed. Be backstabbed. Yep, I got confused about who was where. Tried to backstab with Johnrack. It happens. Yeah, it's probably premature, but whatever. It's fine. Here, I'm gonna prepare to backstab you. I tried to backstab with the wrong one again, and I ice bolted the wrong way. That's just how things go sometimes. Okay, well you're dead. Whatever. Don't have to worry about things anymore. Just trying to get all fancy with that, and oh yes, okay, you're party member number 2 now. That's not right. Let's fix that. I have so many of those. They sell pretty well. This note is a blatant lie! Music can put the snakes to sleep. Oh, no, 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 no. That note tells the truth. I know exactly what that means. Alright. I understand how to use that clue. So, I will use it here soon. Play flute there, teleporter deactivates, get recipe. That's my interpretation. Let's save. Alright, how nasty this is going to be? Enough so that I will want to... That is not what I expected. I guess this is to make sure I can't escape too early. Enough so that I'm going to want to rest first? This all seems so unnecessary. Wait, that just opened my way back. Ah, but forward is also open. Okay. Well, you know what? If my way back is open... That's very uncharacteristically polite of you. I'm gonna go touch a crystal to refill my energy without having to rest for it. Because that's not too far away. Is that worth it? Maybe not. Well, instead... Yes, because I want to get my flute and see if I can apply that clue right now. And yeah, Oasis isn't too far away, sure. On my way back over here, I noticed I have a potion of strength in my inventory that I should totally give to someone. 29, 54, 31, 16. Yeah, that's still you. You're not even as strong as Yelmond. He's a monk, he wants to be up front punching things. Maybe in front of the snakes? Ah, there we go. Darkness falls and you go to sleep. Neat. You are... Blue gem? Okay. Or green gem. So I might be able to blue gem that? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I can't... okay. Before I forget that, because I don't have a way to, like, put a note on this note, I'm gonna see if I can make that with a blue gem and have it be just as good. Yeah, let's do that. And also, the day has advanced, so I do want to go shopping. Okay. Well, I'll do the rest of this side in a moment. It was nice enough to let me out. I will take full advantage. So, right, I have, like, a couple of... Okay, so kite increase, hide, green gem. Who would wear this? No one? I don't think I have a light armor wearer who would really benefit from that. I wonder if Yeoman someday would want light armor, though. Like, I could totally have gotten to this point in the game without 2 heavy armor wearers. And I do wonder if there are some ways in which light armor can be better than heavy. Probably not at this point, but I don't know. What am I doing here? Shopping, for one thing. Any enchanted soil? No. Anything that I want. I mean, I'm not sure what my needs are. So for now, I'll assume I don't need to buy any of those because I have a fair number. I do need hide for the kite and quiz. I guess I'll make this? Could potentially be a set bonus, which would give us experience, which I can get better ways, I'm sure. Like, pay money for gems, pay gems for experience in Ruins of Nar. Okay, but let's try the meteor boots. I mean, I'll make it and at least look at it. I made that ancient spear, didn't I? And gave it to you, that's right, I did do that. How many of these do I have? Ooh, I'm short, I'm gonna buy another. Unless I don't have the funds. I might not have the funds. And I need to buy lockpicks. I barely have the funds, and that wouldn't give me lockpick funds. Alright, well, never mind. Here's what I should do. Sell like 10 of these, because they sell pretty well. Alright, let's do that. I'm going here for lockpicks and selling that thing. And also shopping for... I saw octopus liquor, which is a pain to make, which I probably want to make, buy. Got a lizard on a stick here. Those are valuable to me. Because they contain information. Hey, that's enough octopus liquor for everybody to have 2. So that's a threshold for Sentinels of the Deep. I'd probably want enough for everybody to have 3 before I'm really comfortable with that, but I also have... this thing, which I wasted a charge on once and is going to be really hard to use, but could. Lizard on a stick. Feed to whoever's hungriest. That's you, Johnrek. Do not litter in the spirit wood. Ooh! If I do the opposite of what you tell me, perhaps it does something good. Okay, so maybe spirit wood... Ah! That was a mysterious place. See, clues can come from literally anywhere. Just always got to be on the lookout for them. Oh, $10 each and a bit of change too. Those are a fantastic source of money. Those are like one of the best ones because I get them and I find them useless. And this ammunition's pretty good too. Not as good. Okay, so toxic potions, excellent thing to sell. I'm gonna check just in case. The gem shop is... Oh right, lockpicks, that's a thing I'm after. Right next to super buying up, right here. I'll buy one. Carefully. I'd buy more, but my money is stretched too tight for me to do that just for convenience. I will make the trip instead. That's all bought out. We'll never have anything again. Let's check the exclusive potions shop, because, like, potions of wisdom might actually be... This is herbs. Peateen's finest herbs. Hey, what do these cost? $40 each? No. 20... Wait. Okay, set of 2 for 40. I see. Exclusive potions shop, right? Sharing a wall with Pete Keen's finest herbs. That makes sense. I never shop here. I can make holy water, I think. Potion of wisdom for $60? I can make that too, can't I? What does it take? Do I have a recipe for that? I don't think I do. No, I see it. 2 mudwort and a falcon skyer. Ooh, those low value ones. Ooh. How much experience does that give? Ooh. Ooh. What does Air Magic 3 do for you? Oh boy, I have so many distractions. I'm like several layers deep here. Air Magic 3 for you gives you haste? That is meaningful. For 2 mudwort and a falcon skyer, I think $60 is a fine price. But how does... How does much that give you experience? 488116. 490586. Yeah. Yep. And then... I'm having trouble figuring out how to do this for some reason. I'm gonna level up. Uh-huh. Okay, that's cool. So you get Air Magic 3, you learn Haste, which is a very exciting spell. Do you have it on you? Yes. So now, question is, how much does it speed me up? Will the Sulphidian Mirror tell me? I want this back in my hand. And how do I cast? I like the icon. That's great. Okay, it's one of those. So, Sulphidian Mirror. Cooldown rate, 111. 111 still. Cooldown times are halved! That's amazing. This is, like... more impressive than Falcon Wings. This is, like, suddenly my very best spell. Okay, that was worth everything that I just did there. Absolutely. Wow. Okay. That's very meaningful. Oh, it's quite short-lived. That was like 20 seconds maybe? Okay, fair. Shorter than Falcon Wings, probably. That's fine. Does that give you anything else? Assuming my notes are accurate, no. But it gets you one more step toward jump. You also need another point in concentration for that to happen. Which can come after another point in air because that gets you invisibility. I don't know how to use invisibility. I never have figured it out in this game. It's been a spell I've cast a few times and just don't know how it works. Yes. There's one more thing I'm looking for. You, Gems Outlet. Had trouble clicking that. Blue, 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 red, green, red. 800. Very pricey. Can I get 800? Do these sell? Let's say I decided this was no good for wearing. Could I sell it? Probably not there, but probably at paper vendor. And if it's sold, how much? I almost know my way here. Does sell 75. That's... I'll bet the quiz would sell for more, but also say ingredients. Yeah. Alright, so there's Crystal Lake, there's Oasis, Guggenspiel's Undershop. Hide green gem. Blue gem? No. Kite and quiz. Light armor, protection that, evasion this, accuracy, health. That's better than this. If I didn't have a set bonus, I'd have those on right now. You're the wrong person. Oh, you are quite respectable, Kite and quiz. For the accuracy, that's John Rex putting that on now. Okay. Yeah, without a set bonus. Okay, that's actually very good. Okay, so I want to commit to that. I want to try making this with a blue gem, but I don't trust that it won't do something bad. Blue gem? No. Well, but it also takes ore. Ore, blue gem. No. Blue and green? No. Okay, so... that probably means something else. Probably. Protection 18, strength 2. Sounds great. Let's do it. Yeah, so 1 set of Valor equipment. Oh, you have a shield special action. It doesn't really matter. I can just cast that myself. Why would I waste charges? If I were ever to sell that, then I assume at full charges it'd be worth more. So that's how I'll decide not to use that. Would I ever sell something that's part of a set? It's not impossible. Merely improbable. I should keep this with me. It's found lots of uses and it might find more. That goes in here since there's a space. And this is the sort of place I would put that. Whoa! I didn't notice that because it was in the bottom row, and I don't know what that's talking about. Oh boy, all these partial things. I'm never going to know what any of these notes say. Like, yeah, if you happen to guess the exact right words, and somehow you could figure it out, but I haven't made the right guesses, so therefore I will not know forever. And also, this thing I'm still hanging on to, well, sure. Let's not look in there. That's a place to just get sad. Yes, and then that is an active note. Clue. Okay, I need the second thingy. Oh, that's done. This I can put in the... so that was the only one written on a piece of paper other than the this that I already used. Okay. Wait, no, this is my second... Oh, I have so many notes. Oh dear. This is resolved though. Okay. Was I doing something else before the end of the day? I'm not sure if I was. I'm cleaning up my inventory. That's what I'm doing. Right, I have half of a thing done there in the pyramid. You learned your haste spell, and yes, that will help with the half of the thing in the pyramid. I should refill my food somehow because I'm a little low. Yeah, I just have those 3 pies and nothing else. Well, and cheese. That'll keep me going for at least the half of the thing in the pyramid. Okay, things are going pretty well here with enough multitasking. Single ones feel like they're fast. Because collectively, everything grows faster when I... that's the other thing I was doing. I used a bunch of frost bombs and I wanted to restock. That was the other thing. I'm going to keep 6 of each on me because that's the number I like, apparently. 2 of those is fine, 2 of those is fine, 10 of those is enough. 4 of those is not the number I prefer. I prefer 5. How did you land at 4? Because I used 1. That's the cooking thing. Alright, this will fall on the ground, as it does. Right, I used one. Okay. Okay, so ready for adventure again another day. I'll see you then.